If you've been watching the news, you probably heard about a brand new travel ban. And honestly, it's a big deal. It impacts millions of people who wanted to visit, work, study, or see family in the US. It may even affect you or someone you love. So let's break down who's affected, what's different this time, and what you can still do if you're stuck in this mess. Hi, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in the US, and I help people worldwide with US immigration law. All right, so first things first, what is this new ban? This new executive order targets 19 countries, and they've split it into two groups. 12 countries are getting a full travel ban, so basically no visas at all. And 7 countries are facing partial bans, which means that some visa categories are being blocked, but not all. All right, so let's take the first group, the fully banned countries. If you're from places like Afghanistan, Haiti, Iran, Sudan, Yemen, or Libya, and a few others, you're now blocked on coming to the US on pretty much any visa. This includes tourist visas, student visas, work visas. The only exceptions are for people like green card holders who are already in the US, some special immigrant visa cases, like Afghans who've worked for the US military, and certain diplomatic or adoption cases. Now the second group, countries like Cuba, Laos, Venezuela, Turkmenistan, and Sierra Leone are not going to be totally cut off. But the US has shut the door on the B1, B2, and the F, M, and J visas. Some work visas might still get approved, but even those might be valid for a shorter time. The current administration is basically saying, we'll let you in, but we don't trust your government enough to keep you here for long. So why now, and how is this different from the last time? Well, the first ban mainly hit majority Muslim countries and caused chaos at the airport. This was a little broader, and it's being rolled out with more preparation. This time, the focus is on high visa overstay rates, countries that don't verify identity very well, countries that refuse to take back their deported citizens. But let's be real, it came just days after a tragic attack in Colorado, and they're using that as justification. The message is, we need to protect Americans from people that we can't vet properly. But critics, and there are many, say that it's just another way to shut the door on vulnerable communities. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you're from one of these countries and you already have a valid visa or a green card, you're probably fine. But you might face some more questioning at the airport. But if you're from these countries and you're planning to apply for a US visa after June 9th, your application will likely be denied. Keep in mind that this travel ban doesn't directly block asylum or refugee programs. But let's be honest, those have already been limited by other policies. If you're confused, worried, or unsure where you stand, don't wait. Talk to an immigration attorney now. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe.